Our next storyteller, Brandon Tomassetti, cries at weddings on TV and in movies. In real life, he checks his watch every 15 seconds. Brandon didn't care for Citizen Kane, but he has 2 copies of Showgirls on Blu-ray, just in case something happens to one of them. And Brandon wants us to know he adopted 2 beautiful children through the foster care system, and there are many kids who need safe, loving homes. If you have the love and space in your home and heart to offer a kid who needs it, even if only for a week or 2, call Ulster County Department of Children and Family Services. Brandon Tomassetti.
I've tried 6 people to talk to you. 6. I don't know if you're not around or you just don't want to talk to me. Last time we spoke, when you were still alive, you told me to be patient, to wait. You said what you wanted to say, and I didn't. The last psychic I went to sat across from me, vaping, telling me stories about his life that kept me wondering, is this on my time? And it was. When I finally interrupted him to ask if you were there, he said, you have something of his. I do. He asked me where it was, which was immediately suspicious. In my closet, I said. On the right side, he vaped? No, on the left. But it would be on the right if I was looking out. Before I could ask him why he'd be looking out of my closet, he said someone was coming through who happened to be an uncle who ignored me when he was alive and didn't leave me anything in his will, but now wants to talk to me. And what, give me some wisdom? Thanks, but no thanks. His house always smelled like farts and his breath wasn't that much better. You weren't fair to me. Now I'm sitting with clairvoyants and cold readers because even though I can always talk to you or visit your grave, I want to yell at you and know that you hear me. I want you to tell me everything you held back when you were here, and if I have to sit in a room full of crystals and cat hair to find out, I will. It's been almost 20 years since that night on the hill I brushed something off your shoulder, and you turned to see what I was doing, and we were inches from each other before we kissed. It was quick, but I remember I was shaking. My teeth were chattering, and I said I was cold, even though it was a warm August night. Maybe I shouldn't have asked you to talk about it. Maybe I was pushing. I didn't even know what I wanted from you, but I never got a chance to tell you that because you asked for space and time before you reached for me, then pulled away before I even had a chance to reach back. You got in your car and left me up there alone with the hazy twinkling lights of the San Fernando Valley stretching out in front of me and my mind racing with 1,000 questions I would never get answers to. I gave you space. I gave you time because I believed you'd come back and let me in, but the next thing I knew, I moved on and got married and had kids, and you were dead. You know how I found out? I was trying to stalk you on Facebook, but you weren't anywhere online. I happened to tell a friend I was looking for you, and that night she texted me an obituary with the words, I'm sorry. It was lymphoma. What if I could have been there for you? What if you just asked me to show up? A simple, hey, it's me. I'm dying, it's cancer, come say goodbye. I would have come. The thing is, there were so many other nights besides that one on the hill. We were friends, really good friends. I would have been there, and I wouldn't have made it about the kiss or me. I know this letter is not the best example of me not making your death about me, but you'll just have to trust me more than you did when you were alive. If it makes a difference, I think about you almost every day. When I open my closet and see the shirt you gave me for my birthday the last time I ever saw you. I hope you're okay wherever you are. I gotta go. I have an appointment with a medium.